One, it's only less than 2 weeks for you to go to Taiwan. Do you look forward to it? At least I am, because that's my home country. And today, let me introduce Kaohsiung. It's my hometown. It is a lovely and bubbly port city. Here's the outline. It includes history and introduction, food, shopping, transportation, and some places you should put in your must-to-go list. First part is history. Kaohsiung history can date back to Ming Dynasty, and is since 15th century. It was dominated by Dutch, Spanish, and Japanese. And its former name is Takao, which is from the Aboriginal. And during the Japanese colonial period, it changed from Takao to Kaohsiung. And the main industry in Kaohsiung is agriculture and heavy industry. And fishery is also a very important one due to Kaohsiung Harbor, which used to be the third largest harbor in the world. And the weather in Kaohsiung is usually hot and humid. Even in the winter, the temperature usually gets above 20 degrees. It doesn't rain very often, except during the typhoon season from July to September, and it usually got more rain. And after the boring introduction, let's talk about the topic you were interested in most. Yes, it's food. Kaohsiung's food is influenced by Southern China and Japanese cuisine. Here are some distinguishing Taiwanese food. You may be familiar with stinky tofu, and we also got Chinese rice hot dog. It is the sausage covered by sticky rice. And we have barbecue sweet corn, which we cook sweet corn by the grilled way. And you can go get these kinds of food in the night market. The most popular night market in Kaohsiung is Liuhe and Ruifeng. And in my point of view, Liuhe is especially for tourists, so it's usually more expensive. So I think Ruifeng night market is a smarter choice for you guys, yes. And after the meal, it's time to exercise. In recent years, there's many emerging shopping districts in Kaohsiung, including Wufu, Sanduo, and Dream Mall. And the most famous one is Xinjuejiang. It's very similar to Harajuku in Japan, Yuansu. It is the commercial center for youngsters to pursue the fashion. Because there are many street vendors, so you can get cheaper clothes there. And you might know that scooter is the main vehicle for Kaohsiung residents. But don't worry about that, because compared to other cities in Taiwan, Kaohsiung public transportation is more convenient. You can take Kaohsiung Rapid Transit or Kaohsiung City Bus to most of the scenic spots. If you want to live more like a native, you can rent a scooter. It will cost you about 10 Canadian dollars a day. And when you get your scooter or know how to take the bus, you can go to some notable places that you can meet in Kaohsiung, such as Love River and Urban Spotlight. They both are near our school. You can take a bus there. And you also can take a ferry just beside our school to Qijing Island to get fresh and delicious seafood there. And if you want to know more about Kaohsiung, you can go to YouTube to search for a show called One City and Six Friends. It is from Travel and Living Channel. It is the perspective from foreigners to view Kaohsiung's people and culture. And in a nutshell, I think Kaohsiung is worthy to spend some time traveling. Thanks for your listening.